Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be Monday Night Raw News number 84. This will be the 25th anniversary of Degeneration X or DX, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing of the night, this is the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. Not really anything too spectacular. That means it's just the first show of the new season of Monday Night Raw, so not really anything to talk about there. The second thing is Monday Night Raw has a new commentary team. The new commentary team is up by Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick. Corey Graves has been an announcer for WWE for a couple of years now, and Kevin Patrick was an interviewer, a backstage interviewer for the longest time. For like at least a year, 2 years now, he's been a backstage interviewer. Now he's a commentator for Monday Night Raw. Third thing, there's a mini DX segment at the beginning of the video. Triple H just kind of explained that DX can't do the rated R stuff they used to do. They can't do that anymore. I don't know. Fourth thing, Roman Reigns and the Bloodline actually start off Monday Night Raw. And then there's a Roman Reigns and the Bloodline segment, and then there's a mini Sami Zayn segment in between it. And he's interrupted by Matt Riddle, which will have a match later in the show. The fifth thing is a singles match between Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, and the winner of the singles match is Johnny Gargano. The sixth thing is a singles match with Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable. The winner of this singles match is Rey Mysterio. Seventh thing, the Judgment Day attack Rey Mysterio. The eighth thing is starts out as a Judgment Day segment, but I would like to say this is a spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled of this surprise return, I would stop at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, around there. You should stop if you don't want to hear this surprise return spoiler. But if you do, stick around. So the Judgment Day segment, AJ Styles has an ultimatum to join the Judgment Day. Finn Balor has been trying to recruit AJ Styles to join the Judgment Day for a while now, and he hasn't joined the Judgment Day. But this was his final opportunity to join the Judgment Day. We thought the Judgment Day was going to attack the AJ Styles, but Gallows and Anderson, Kyle Anderson and Luke Gallows return to help out AJ Styles and reform the OC. Ninth thing is an interview with Damage Control. 10th thing, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso segment. 11th thing, singles match, Bayley versus Candice LeRae. The winner of the singles match is Candice LeRae. 12th thing, Damage Control attack Candice LeRae. Bianca Belair tries to help out Candice LeRae, but she is attacked by Damage Control. 13th thing, The Miz and Maurice segment. 14th thing, Maurice hosts The Miz birthday party celebration. It's interrupted by Dexter Lumis, and Dexter Lumis destroys The Miz birthday celebration. And Dexter Lumis is like in the ring for a few minutes, and he does a funny thing where he eats the cake that Maurice bought for The Miz. 15th thing, DX segment. DX has a backstage segment with these jobbers who are going to face Omos. And the 17th thing is a handicap match. The Omos versus the two jobbers with the name Ace and Chico. Winner of the handicap match is Omos. The 18th thing is the return of Bray Wyatt segment. Basically, it's a segment talking about the return of Bray Wyatt to WWE. They show off what happened on Extreme Rules. He revealed himself as the White Rabbit. Everybody pretty much knows this already, so I'm done explaining from there. 19th thing, Bobby Lashley segment. Interrupted by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar attacks and F5s Bobby Lashley. So, I'm going to talk about this segment really quick because there's a lot of implications to it, and one of the implications is right after this segment. So, Bobby Lashley is doing a segment. He's talking about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins called him out for a rematch for the United States Championship because Riddle ruined his other opportunity to win the United States Championship. Seth Rollins was injured in the Fight Pit match against Riddle, and basically the match was going to happen. So Bobby Lashley has a segment talking trash to Seth Rollins as a babyface. And then Brock Lesnar returns and interrupts the segment from Bobby Lashley. And Brock Lesnar turns heel and just beats up Bobby Lashley. He attacks him, gives him 3 F5s, and he kayfabe breaks Bobby Lashley's arm. So, a storyline injury to break his arm. Now, taking a look at it, he didn't really actually break Bobby Lashley's arm. It's not a legitimate injury or anything. It's a storyline injury. And basically, Bobby Lashley attacked Seth Rollins, or attacked Bobby Lashley. Brock Lesnar attacked Bobby Lashley. So where am I leading with this? Well, this is actually going to be a setup with a match between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view, which will be in November. So, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar. Now, what's the United States implication? Well, let's get into it. Well, the United States implication is singles match for the United States Championship, Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. The winner of the singles match, a new United States champion, Seth Rollins. Basically, because Bobby Lashley was attacked before his United States Championship, Medical was going to take him to the backstage area because he couldn't do the match, but Seth Rollins starts berating him to do the match, and he does the match, and he loses the United States Championship. Now, I knew Bobby Lashley had to lose the United States Championship. There's no way he's going to have a feud with Brock Lesnar for the United States Championship. That's just not going to happen. So, Bobby Lashley lost the United States Championship. Because he lost the championship to Seth Rollins, he's going to get his revenge against Brock Lesnar first, and then face Seth Rollins later for the United States Championship, which I presume that he's going to win back. Anyway, I'm done talking about that. 21st thing, it's an interview with Bobby Lashley. 22nd thing, there's a Bray Wyatt segment, and it's just really confusing. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but a lot of what I saw a commercial for Friday Night SmackDown. There's a chance that Bray Wyatt will be on Friday Night SmackDown, but I'm not too sure how true that is. I don't know if it's just going to be a segment again like this, or if he's going to actually be on the show, but I have no idea. But let me think about it. So this segment was, Bray Wyatt again. Totally don't understand. The thing about this segment, beforehand, we had more questions than answers. Now they just gave us even more questions. But the thing I kept hearing in the segment was, rebel in what you are. Rebel in what you are. Rebel in what you are. I don't know what that means. And even Corey Graves, the commentator, says he doesn't know what it means. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep following along They say Bray Wyatt might be on SmackDown. Have no idea if he's going to show up or if it's a segment. I have no idea. I'm just going to keep following it. More questions than answers, but let's continue. 23rd thing, Elias returns to Monday Night Raw next week. So, I don't know if you guys know this. Triple H canceled the Ezekiel character. Now, there's nothing wrong with the Ezekiel character. In my opinion, I didn't really care for it. I think I liked Elias better. And Triple H was like, cut this shit, get rid of this Ezekiel shit, and turn him back into Elias. So, what WWE is doing was waiting for Elias to grow his beard back out so they can bring back Elias back onto TV. And Elias will be back on WWE TV next week. What they're going to do with Elias, I have no idea. I don't know if he's going to be face. I don't know if he's going to be a heel. I don't know if he's going to do his former promos. I don't know if he's going to sing his former songs. I have no idea. But I'm just happy that Elias is returning and I can finally wear his shirt again. Because I did not buy the Ezekiel shirt. I've always had this Elias shirt. I have a Karrion Kross shirt, which I can wear now. And then I have that shirt that I bought at the Monday Night Raw we went to in Pittsburgh in March of 2022. But that's a whole other thing. But other than that, yep, I'm happy that Elias is returning. And the 24th thing is a singles match. Sami Zayn versus Matt Riddle. The winner of the singles match is Matt Riddle. And the 25th thing to end off the show is the 25th anniversary of DX Celebration segment. Nothing really happened. I was really happy they waited to do it at the end of the show instead of the big beginning of the show. Let all the other stuff happen first and then do your thing. And that's what they did. And I was happy that Triple H did that, waited until the end to do that. I mean, there was segments mixed in. There was like one at the beginning really quick. There was like one really quick in the middle. And then they did their thing at the end. Which I was really happy that Triple H mixed things in. Like, he didn't force things in. Like, he put things in the mix. I mean, most of them were just talking segments. There was really nothing going on between anybody. But, there was not a lot of news on Monday Night Raw. It was more me just explaining stuff that's going on. Sometimes it's more explaining than telling. This time it's more explaining than telling. Not a lot of news, but more explanation. Anyway, guys, that's Monday Night Raw News 84, the 25th anniversary of Degeneration X. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.